That slick mix, nigga. It goes down in el barrio. Hit them shots, dale rápido.
I started, cameras rolling. This is T.R.E. podcast. I am two. This is Rudy Edison, aka Ocho. Oh, we're gonna get started hot and ready right now.
No Little Caesars.
J. Cole.
These hoes.
J. Cole has apologized. And I know a lot of you guys may be thinking, aren't you an NFL podcast? Don't you talk about sports? When you look at the music industry, rap specifically, it is a sport, if you want to admit it or not. I think a lot of you guys know. And in sports, there are, top 3, top 5, the GOAT, the best. So the reason why we are talking about this J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick beef discussion is because it's like sport. There has to be a number one guy. And like I said not too long ago, J. Cole apologized, which I believe took him out of that big 3 race. Like I said again, J. Cole at his Dreamville festival last night, he apologized to Kendrick Lamar and just elaborated on how this wasn't what he wanted to do, etc., etc. We're going to talk more. As the ambassador of the J. Cole fan club, Ocho, we got to hear your take.
Listen, man. I knew it was a Dreamville. This shit happened too soon. That's number one. For me, I know he's, like he said, he's trying to, be in line with peace and spiritualness and shit.
Yeah.
But as a fan, Cole, you've been talking about, like, you're the number one. You feel like Muhammad Ali. You finally get your chance to, this is my shit. Defend his crown. Like, this is, even if he was won or not, it's my chance to defend the crown, all that. And then 2 days later, he apologizes. Bro, I got out of work, and I knew the dream. I got. You looking for J. Cole's?
Oh no, you dropped that. That's trash.
We dropped.
Let's grab it.
Explain it in NBA terms.
Emotional, damn it!
He rolled ACL?
No, that's like damn. That's back.
Sorry.
Yeah, just say afterwards.
But I was at work, and I knew the Dreamville Fest was on. I'm like, all right, let me watch it, because I just wanted to see if he was gonna. Because I like the Dreamville Fest, so I wanted to see if he was gonna perform it. Shout out Jesper, my boy Jesper was over there.
Yeah, no, I seen that. Story that was so fire. He must have been heartbroken in real life. That's crazy.
They said it felt like a Walking Dead when the show was over. But
everyone knew they were getting massacred
on Twitter. Nigga, I was watching this shit live. I was wondering. I mean, part of me, I was just trying to enjoy it, but I was wondering if he was gonna play 7-minute drill. 7 minutes. If you guys don't know, 7-minute drill. 7-minute drill is the warning shot / diss back to Kendrick or whatever. I thought he was gonna perform it, but then he was going on in his speech, when he usually goes on a speech on like about life and stuff. I know he's gonna play like Love Yours. Then he talked about how he fucked with the project he just put out, meaning it might delete later. And he said, but there was one thing. When he said that,
he wasn't lying. It might delete later.
He wasn't lying with that title. When he said that, when he's like, but there's one thing about it. I knew everything that was gonna go on in the future. I knew what the backlash, all the hate, all that shit was coming towards him. Even his boys, even on that speech, he said his boys was like, nah, don't do it. It's like, bro, you can't do it, bro. He said it was like some blood, like niggas didn't want to go to blood. What did he say? Blood, you mentioned something about blood.
I didn't want to go blood for blood.
Yeah, like blood, but it was never gonna get like that. Even though I've seen on Twitter some people like, yo, it's gonna get crazy, they're gonna get killed. No, it was just a lyrical nigga sparring, it's a sports hip hop.
J. Cole even said that in the song.
I know, so it's like, it's just, bruh, it's disappointing, really. You can't. The scariest thing about this is the fall off is a perfect title for what's going on right now. But
is he even gonna drop it anymore?
I don't know. Like, niggas, some niggas don't even want to hear that, bro. Like, there's niggas, And to the niggas that was riding J. Cole, like, defending him crazy, like, even, like, going against some Kendrick shit, calling To Pimp a Butterfly trash and all that, even though some niggas do feel like that, they didn't like it. But this is a smack in the face, bro, to the fans, bro. But I get it. He's trying to find his peace and shit. Kudos to him. But as me as a fan, I wanted that nigga to go. This shit didn't even last 2 days, bro. What? Bro, it's just... There's no comeback from this, bro. He's made history in a negative way. Nobody's ever done this.
No, Big Sean apologized.
Not in 2 days.
Where's Big Sean right now? This nigga dropped a song and nobody cared.
Nobody. Some people. It kind of reached. Like the bloggers, like blogging and stuff, kind of reached it. But
yeah, he's still relevant. Cole would definitely be relevant.
But it's like even if Kendrick disses this nigga, if Kendrick decides to still diss him,
take it out on chin.
It's gonna get worse.
Yeah,
that's what he said. He said he's gonna take that.
Like Drake, for example, when Like That first came out, Drake was out here doing affirmations on fucking live concert. Like he was basically saying no one in this world could fuck with me, not addressing the Kendrick shit. J. Cole actually addressed it and put out the diss or whatever, the warning shot or whatever, and then apologized for it. That's worse than what Drake did. If you felt like that initially, you should have never dropped the 7-minute track. The 7-minute drill. Should have never dropped it. I've never been talking like that. Because if you're like, my brother told me, I agree with my brother too on this. My brother's fucking distraught. Shout out Dice. But if you're talking like this, nigga, you're the number one, you're Muhammad Ali. Even though you're still giving niggas props, I didn't like how J. Cole used to give Drake and Kendrick props still while he's still trying to be the number one. I just don't like that. It's gonna be a time where your shit's gonna be tested. This was the time, and you quit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now? What if somebody
drop the ball as soon as he got it?
What if somebody fucking disses him? What is he gonna do?
Oh my god, I thought Kendrick was gonna roast his basketball career. I feel like
what is he gonna do?
That's who would get that.
Talk about that.
Kendrick could just start like, I'm glad you came to your senses, nigga.
Yeah.
Just go crazy.
Kendrick's also kind of on that level, where a spiritual level, where like he kind of knows better at the same time. So I feel like this would just be the end of it. Like, I'm done. Not a word said after this.
Like I feel like Kendrick will probably just laugh at him, just talk about how he made him apologize.
Yo.
And whatnot.
Actually, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he does that,
that's crazy.
J. Cole.
He better murder Cole. If he does something like that, absolutely like.
If you're Cole,
yeah.
Do you respond?
If he says something like that, no, he's just gonna take it on the chin. Take it on the chin.
Yeah, but if like let's say Kendrick
make you apologize twice, chill out.
But if Kendrick says some wild shit, should he respond? This is a real question. Should he even?
How wild?
How wild?
Yeah, he should.
What's wild in today's times? Because before it's like I would kill you, and it's a little threat. Like it was.
He could be talking about where he's from. He could talk about his daughter, his wife.
Ooh,
like
what if we talk about his girl?
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna take that in the chin?
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely not.
But I don't even think like this dude like really copped out, bro. Like J. Cole has become the new Macklemore. Like Kendrick made Macklemore apologize. Now it's J. Cole's turn.
I heard there was a list on that.
What, on people who apologize?
I heard it was Macklemore, Lupe,
That's crazy.
Big Sean.
That's crazy. Look at that. Like, and look at all those people. Where are they now?
I would say they're still big though. Like
they're big,
Big
but
Sean
like they're not like on a big two. Like Drake, like J.
Cole's
Cole,
bigger than all of them.
But like he definitely could. But like J. Cole was on a trajectory to be like big three. Like those guys,
he was already
like
there.
They're relevant. Exactly, those guys are relevant, but they're not sniffing that. J. Cole, like people have been, like again, like we talk about like people who care, and then like the like rap fans, hip hop fans. Like those are two different people. Like J. Cole fans, honestly, they're like older. Or they're like the ones who focus on lyrics and like just him and etc. But like when it comes to like hip hop fans, they're like a lot of the younger dudes. These dudes are prone or like they love listening to drill music now.
Yeah.
Ops, like nobody wants to hear that positive shit.
Yeah.
Far from it.
Sexy Red's popular now.
And look at that. If Sexy Red's like, why do you think Drake is relevant? Because he makes sure to like stay around like what's hot. Or like stay around, like basically like he's 40 years old acting like he's 20. Like J. Cole, like he's definitely above that, and he knows that.
I feel like that's all Young Money besides Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne, Wayne does drugs, so like that's always gonna appeal to young kids, and he fuck bitches. Like what young kids don't like drugs and bitches, except for Gen Zers, Caleb Williams. We're gonna talk about sports in a little bit, but like yeah, J. Cole, he's definitely become the new Logic, in the sense of like he's corny. Like he's he cannot come back from this because of
Logic used to be so nice too.
Exactly. Look at like
this mixtape era.
What happened to Logic though?
Logic, he'll quit. He'll retire, come back, retire, come back, and then the whole I'm black and white. I'm by like people just got tired of like his spiel. And J. Cole, like I said, like people have been looking for a way to like put him down. Like again, like there's nothing wrong with what he did on a mature level, on a personal level. The fact that like he responded when he was pressured goes to show our society and how we we respond when like pressure or like people tell us what to do, etc. So on that standpoint, I give him kudos, respect. But at the end of the day, you're a rapper. You're in the hip hop industry, and you know that positive shit. It's a big no. You know it's all about we want blood, drill, like beefing and etc. So for you to like cop out after 2 days, like what are you doing? There's really no coming back from it because again, like I said, his fans are aging and they're caring less and less about how this culture and this hip hop is. But like these youngins, that's not the way it flies, and old man's out.
I think you gotta move your car.
But yeah, J. Cole, there's no coming back from this. I feel like he definitely dug his hole by apologizing. He just buried him. Like the only thing he could do right now, honestly, apologize to his fans, take a hiatus, drop the fall off, and then just be that nigga who just comes back on features. Because there's no way you're going to like get back to the point where like people like be like, oh yeah, he's number one, we respect him, like he's cool.
Bro, it's like I don't know if you guys I don't know who watches Star Wars or anything, but it reminds me of when Obi-Wan was telling Anakin that he was the chosen one, and that nigga just went to the dark side.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
I think he's gonna be fine though, to be honest. I feel like he's still gonna be considered out there, like no matter what. Because I feel like a lot of people do understand him still. Like yes, it was a tough choice, but at the end, I feel like he's gonna be happy by his choice.
I would say,
and I feel like a lot of people be like, I feel like I would feel the same way. So it's like at the end of the day, things could have came of it, but he was like, instead of that happening, I'm gonna just do this.
When I think about when I think of hip hop, I think of the culture and like society and where we're heading, because a lot of it is like, because again, you look at this, like you look at the music that's hot right now. Why is it hot? Because that's how majority of the culture is acting. That's how they think, etc., etc. So like I feel like the culture, society is only gonna get more negative. A good example, to an extent, is Chance the Rapper. This nigga made an album about loving his wife, being married, and what happened? Niggas trashed him for making an album about loving his wife. Listen to that, bro. He made an album about loving his wife, being in love, and the culture, society said it was trash. They thrashed him. He's done. Chance the Rapper is technically done after that, to the point where he had to divorce his wife to have a chance of coming back. So like the only way J. Cole now like has a chance of like somebody tries him and he gets gangster. But like if he gets gangster before doing that, he's just gonna be called like he's corny now. He's corny. He has to like he needs something.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ebro. Remember him from Hot 97? He used to be the bald guy with the beard.
Yeah.
He said, this doesn't diminish his rapping skill at all, but you can't ever be considered the best of a generation in rap after playing your cards this way. And that is okay, but it's facts.
That's probably the best
Meaning, you can't...
That's probably the best way to say it.
And before this, you were arguably the greatest of your generation. Arguably, you could argue that. You were for sure top two.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you can argue you were, but then you pull a move like this that nobody's done in history. It's like, bro, not even, like, kind of KD-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, KD's isn't worse than this. But, bro, I don't even see that. Because if you say, like, if the only way he could come back from this is if someone disses him, he claps back.
Mm-hmm.
They're still gonna be like, Kendrick is your father.
Or he could make the best album ever. Like, what if he made it so undeniable that he made the Fallout so good?
But it's not gonna hit the same because J. Cole's thing was he's the best. It's always been like the last 5 years. He's always been talking like he's the best. There's nobody. He feels like there's nobody that can fuck with him. And then when he got tested, that nigga opted out. How are we like? What are we doing? You can't. It's not. The music is not gonna be the same. It's not.
And I feel like they're not gonna allow it.
No, for sure. He's gonna get clowned forever.
Yeah, like again, like people love trolling. Like they troll just because, and like he gave them so much ammunition where it's like when you do the unlimited cheat code.
You said you fell for the peer pressure. Fuck that, nigga. You been in the rap game how long? What the fuck you fall in the peer pressure? Nah, bro. He didn't even let that bitch last like a week.
Yeah.
2 days? We didn't even talk about the fucking diss track. Like, what the fuck? We didn't even get a chance to talk about it and see how we feel with
Which
it.
is perfect timing.
This is crazy.
He should definitely delete it now.
I still like it. Nah,
That was a great title.
I still like it. Don't delete the album. I still like it.
I'm talking about his career.
You're tripping.
It's his career.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. For those that like, I'm gonna delete his whole fucking relax. Please. Delete his whole catalog? You're okay.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Nah, you can't do that. But it's like, just
so good.
moving forward. J. Cole, you're done.
Don't say that either.
I don't know if he's.
I don't think he's done. Like, that's crazy too.
The best case scenario is Kendrick disses the shit out of him to a point that he has to reply.
Do you think he will reply?
He said he's gonna take it on the chin, which gets me tight. But
I don't think Kendrick's gonna respond though. Like, I feel like he's just gonna leave it like that.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna say something like, "I'm glad niggas came to the senses," like you said earlier. He has to. He's gonna have to say something. This is a
He
big.
beat Kendrick to the punch too. Like, he was like,
What?
he like apologized before he could really marinate.
As a hip hop fan, I wanted this.
Or
I wanted this shit to happen.
again, like J. Cole either needs somebody to try him or like somebody who's dislike in the industry to try him, and like Lil Pump. Like the reason, like that Lil Pump thing, like it gave him a little bit of like
He's too small.
cool. No. I'm saying though, like people dislike Lil
Pause.
Pump. So when J. Cole came at him, like I feel like that's when J. Cole got like some type of respect or like he started to get people on his side. So he'll need like a 6ix9ine to diss him, and then he comes at 6ix9ine or like.
He needs. You know what he needs?
But at this moment, like you gotta listen to J. Cole the same way I listen to 6ix9ine or Gunna in private because I can't be like, yo, put that J. Cole on. Niggas will look at me and
No, I'm like, bet.
they'll throw me out the car. So
You
Like,
can't
what
say.
song?
Yeah, what
it
song?
depends on who I'm riding with.
It was song. They're gonna be like 7-minute drill. I'm like, we ain't putting that. That shit wasn't even real. It was fiction.
Damn.
But nah, bro, he needs somebody. It has to be a notable opponent, and we don't have notable opponents in hip hop. Who do we have?
Unless he comes at Drake.
If Drake comes at him, then he comes at Drake. Maybe like Cole's diss has to be fucking perfect for niggas to take him serious again. Who's gonna diss him? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Still, if you diss him, you gonna get the work though. I mean, wait, nah. He said he's gonna take it on the chin, whatever. But he's capable of
I mean,
like
that's just Kendrick. Anybody else, he won't take it on the chin.
what? Nah, that's bullshit. Fuck Kendrick, nigga. Take that shit. Respond, nigga. Kendrick, diss this
He's gonna
nigga.
respond.
Kendrick, diss this nigga. I need to see if he responds or not. I don't give a fuck about that chin shit. Kendrick, you're not gonna look at this. You're not. We have how many subscribers? Diss this nigga. Diss Cole. Talk about something. I'm feeding into his negative shit, huh? I'm a peaceful ass nigga, but diss this nigga. Cole, respond, bro.
Just stay out of everything. I don't think Kendrick's gonna say anything though.
He will.
He don't need to.
Yeah, like enough from saying with that alone.
He got to.
If anything,
I don't
just
think so.
Drake, why you ducking?
Yeah, facts.
Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with Drake?
Because I mean, technically, he killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
What's going on
He
with
called
Drake?
out Drake and ended J. Cole.
You know, some people blame J. Cole.
For
Like, he did Drake dirty.
for apologizing?
Yeah, like kind of left him out the battle.
How?
Because he opted, J. Cole opted out.
Yeah.
So it's just Drake and
He
Kendrick.
both put up his white flag and left the battleground.
Yeah.
This nigga's by himself now.
But I'm like, nigga, yeah, you're supposed to direct it toward you. Go ahead. It's your fight.
He's a mastermind. He's like, they'll fight among themselves.
Nah, nigga, you can't do that, man.
Big Gemini shit. That's why number one is
Shout out
Kanye.
J. Cole.
That's why it goes Kanye, Kendrick.
As far as what?
And then as far as hip hop artists, you're gonna disagree? You're gonna disagree that Kanye West is not number one?
What has Kanye done? What has he dropped?
What?
Really?
What has he
You're
dropped?
really gonna see
Album, singles, clothes?
No,
What you
I'm
want?
saying recent. What's he done?
Really?
What has he done recently?
Vultures won, really?
that? Guys.
You're not. You're gonna.
I love Kanye.
You haven't listened to it.
I haven't.
Exactly. That's why.
He's number one.
Yes. He's been number one since
As far as what?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, for sure.
Damn, that's.
As far as what?
That's just that.
As an artist?
Yes.
If you're gonna say as an artist, Drake been number one.
That's what
Over
I'm saying.
Kanye.
Number
Yeah.
one? Yeah, I mean numbers.
Yeah.
As an artist,
Yeah.
Drake covers. Drake
influence
covers.
has to go into that.
Drake covers different genres.
Drake still
genres.
influences.
Kanye does too.
He does it for a basketball team.
What?
Influence.
I mean, Kanye does a little bit. Yeah.
Kanye, they're not gonna let him do that now.
Do what?
Fucking get like those type of endorsements and all that.
Oh hell no!
Of course not.
That's a monkey they can't control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the fact that that's a monkey they
That's
can't
what Kanye's
control.
better. Hey.
Exactly.
Hey, don't
And he
cancel.
still gets. Yeah.
Don't cancel us.
Yeah, no, Kanye's definitely.
Hey, don't cancel us. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I can say number one, but he's definitely one of my goats for sure. Like,
Nah,
no
fuck
matter what.
Kanye. Come on, bro.
Like he talks his shit, he says some dumb shit sometimes, but that's
Nah,
still
he
Kanye.
says some dumb shit a lot of times.
That's Kanye.
But that's yeah.
So,
Sometimes he'd be right though, like low key.
for a fact. Like when you really think it, like just get by all that bullshit and like the way he says it and stuff like that.
Nah, the way he be looking in public. That shit
I just
is-
don't approve of his clothes. I'm not.
Nah.
Nigga, that shit is ass.
That shit is.
Yo, and niggas was like, he was like, everything's $20 on Yeezy.com.
Yeah.
You
Some
seen
guy
this
was
shit
dumb.
on there?
Yeah, I seen some shit that I like.
That shit was
That was,
ass.
That was worth $20.
What?
I wouldn't pay more than that.
What?
I forgot. I gotta see what it
The
was.
shirts were ass. The fucking sock boot, whatever the fuck that was,
Okay.
that was ass.
But it's $20.
I wouldn't pay. Nigga, I'll pay $5 for that. All that shit was ass.
But you see how like why he's number one? He makes people go crazy for ass shit. Like if you could make people buy your shit that's ass. You're
Oh yeah,
amazing.
that's.
You're amazing.
But as far as like an artist, I'd say Drake.
Yeah. I don't like.
No one's been hotter than Drake.
I have to agree to that.
Influence? Yes.
But I love Kanye because you see how Drake has to put in overtime? Kanye doesn't. The same way Kendrick doesn't have to. And that goes back to what I said. Big Gemini shit. We run this world. And that's
J. Cole in the
what we
world?
gotta say.
I think he is.
J. Cole? He's whatever year you are, right?
Nah, I don't know how it falls under because my birthday is the 23rd. His is like the 28th.
Oh,
So I don't know if that leads to.
That's probably the next one, yeah.
What's the next one?
I don't know.
2 knows.
Pisces, no wonder he's soft.
2
Bro.
yo, 2 used to be heavy in high school. I'd be like, yo, I'm talking to this girl. What's her sign? She's a fucking Sag. Oh, y'all ain't, that's not
Yeah, in a
nice.
bad way. No.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'll be good in
I'm
this
like, yo, let
area.
me talk to this.
You guys gonna be cool. You guys gonna be friends, like great friends.
The
What?
sex may be great, but y'all
Yeah.
don't argue a lot.
A lot.
Niggas be like, I don't care.
I'm like, nigga, you're gay.
It's telling me positives, but yeah, man. J. Cole's done. Kendrick's number one. Drake, stop hiding.
I do like Mike Dillon later.
Hmm?
I do like that album.
I do too.
You didn't listen to it. You said
I
you
really did. You didn't listen to Vultures. So listen to Vultures. I'll listen to that.
We're just so
Vultures?
It's amazing, bro.
We're just so
Is that the one with Ty Dolla?
Yeah. Ty killed it. Now let's. Damn, who went? Shit, 20, 30 minutes talking about music. That's
just love
amazing.
music.
But that's the T.R.E. podcast. Like I said, hip hop is like a sport in a way, and you guys been seeing. So now we transition into the NFL. Rudy came up with a great discussion. Right now we're gonna discuss which NFL player is facing the most pressure? I'll start.
You want me to?
You can start.
I think he won MVP. What's his name?
You're talking about him right there?
No, I think he won MVP this season.
Last season?
Last season? Oh, Lamar?
I think Lamar Jackson. I think it's finally appropriate for the fucking pressure on him. He got 2 MVPs.
Yep.
He finally had the supporting cast, receiving supporting cast that he needed, and did not perform against the Chiefs. Was it Chiefs? Yeah. Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm sure. He did not perform against the Chiefs. You have Derrick Henry. They call him King Henry for a reason. You have that fucking weapon in offense. Y'all could do a bunch of RPOs, a bunch of shit, but he's going to take a lot of the load. There's no way
Fat load.
There's no way that you shouldn't be. I mean, I know the Super Bowl's a fucking high expectation, but AFC Championship, bro. There's no way. And even if you lose the AFC Championship, it's still a bad year for y'all.
So they have to make Super Bowl?
They haven't made the Super Bowl.
They lost so many pieces. I don't know. I don't know if they make it back. That's tough.
It's him. It's on him, bro.
So you're saying,
I feel like I have a couple. What you were saying?
No, I was gonna say. So you're saying like they have to make the Super Bowl championship game is a bust.
That's what you're saying.
Bro, you have to, bro.
I agree.
You're a 2-time MVP winner.
Anything less than a thing.
And I was one of them niggas that was saying he doesn't have enough. When he had enough, he didn't do what makes him so. He didn't do what makes him so electric, which is fucking run.
I hope they get him another weapon.
Yeah,
They definitely need to get him another weapon, but bro, you need to.
There's so many receivers in this draft too.
I need you to get a chip, bro. For
Get
culture.
somebody. They get Xavier Worthy. Ooh, I like
There's
that.
like so many dudes in the
There's
draft.
mad niggas.
There is so many.
Neighbors in
the
the.
Worthy's crazy. I got a couple players. I got Justin Fields. I feel like he's under tremendous pressure. I got
But what is it? Yeah, what is he doing on play?
like he's taking over that spot. Stop playing.
Whoa!
I'm not. Why are we going? Wait.
Is Russell Wilson? Did he kill himself?
He's gonna take that spot. Like that's not even a question.
Did Russell Wilson hurt?
He's taking that spot. That's not even a question.
Russell Wilson?
Yes, he's taking. That
Wait,
spot.
alright. So you think?
I feel like the whole team's gonna rather play with Justin than Russell Wilson.
So you're saying he's gonna beat him at camp?
No, I'm saying he's gonna take a couple games. They're gonna give him a chance because the vet. You know what I'm saying? Give it a couple games. I'm gonna say by like week 10, Justin will be the starter.
I don't know about that.
Week 10.
Yes, and I feel like even that's too late.
You're saying so you're just you're just saying that Russell Wilson's not gonna be
Yeah,
good
because I
enough.
feel like he's
He's not gonna be good enough.
yeah he's gonna lose his spot to Justin.
Wow.
I think the team will. I think the team will like Justin more. I don't know.
First name
George
Russell.
Pickens.
Won't you say there's no pressure on Russell Wilson then?
Yeah.
Nah, because I feel like he knows it's coming.
No shit.
Damn.
I feel like he knows it's coming. Because he's like, he sees the talent Justin is. He's like, yeah, he's going to take my job, bro.
That's some J. Cole shit.
It happens all the time. Especially in the NFL.
That's too soon.
If you're an ass.
Who's
Like-
the other? Oh my god.
I think Josh Allen is also under tremendous pressure. Josh Allen is a great one.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is the best year for him to just throw ducks.
I feel like they're still going to compete because he's a dog. So, like,
I know, but this is the best year for him. This is nobody's gonna. It's not if this season ends up being one of the worst seasons for the Bills franchise. It's not gonna be because of him. He gets a pass for this year, wherever it comes to this
yeah,
year.
he's still my ball.
That coach is gone, if anything.
I feel like they're going to get another weapon.
Any coach that quotes Osama bin Laden is gone.
He did that?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Nah, man. He quoted something about that. I think like the war or some shit. I think he quoted their like them being strategic about it and stuff. That's bad. Like, why are you quoting terrorists?
Oh, man.
I like those two are like the top right now, for me at least.
I make jokes and say Mac Jones could potentially take Trevor's spot. But, like, Trevor is under pressure. Because even if Mac Jones not the quarterback to, like, replace him, like, the fact that the Jaguars traded for a highly drafted quarterback in the previous draft shows that it's like, all right, Trevor, like we gave you like 3 seasons, like you was drafted #1, you damn sure haven't played up to it. Like I said, if not Mac Jones, somebody else will come in and replace you. So I feel like that is definitely on his mind, and he's one of them. And then obviously Dak Prescott. Like if Trevor Lawrence has been failing for 3 seasons, what the hell has Dak been doing?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a regular season quarterback, but unless your name is Peyton Manning, being a regular season quarterback isn't going to keep you in the league for much longer. So, Dak Prescott, you got to do something, my man, because it's looking bad. And then if you want to throw a coach in there, I'll say Sean McDermott, because like you guys said, Josh Allen isn't the one who's going to get scrutinized if the Bills fall short this year. It's definitely going to be him, and then maybe Josh Allen afterwards. But yeah.
If you want to throw coaches in there, I'll do Nick Sirianni from the Eagles.
Oh yeah.
He's under tremendous pressure because of last year's collapse. And I feel like if you can't make it work with these 2 vet coordinators, then you might be the problem.
And even too, like just his like how he acts and stuff. Like the fact that like after I believe Brian Johnson, like one of the coaches like got suspended. Like they said that Sirianni started acting up, etc. Because that coach was like hired to keep him in check. Like nigga, you're a grown man who needs like somebody else to like keep you in check. Like what's good with you?
I ain't gonna lie. This would be crazy, but if Eagles get a bad season next year, I'd pick up the phone and call Bill Belichick.
To the Eagles?
That would be insane.
Patriots #1 nemesis?
That would be insane.
That would be crazy.
Would you guys say as a fan base, you guys all hate the Eagles?
I don't hate them.
Or is it more like the Giants?
It's really the fans. Like Eagles fans, I dislike them. Klawan, I dislike you. Like when it comes to football, like because Eagles fans are such like you can't critique them. They're so sensitive when it comes to like saying anything to them. Like you could be like, oh, Justin Hurts, like already they'll start saying something like, but your quarterback sucks. Like you're like top 10 draft pick.
Who's Justin Hurts?
Jalen Hurts, I'm sorry. Even that, like they're probably ready to come at me for saying his name wrong. Like,
you said one of the worst fan bases.
Yeah, and then Giants fans, they got lucky 2 times. They suck and turned like they always suck, so they don't really hurt.
You said they got lucky 2 times.
Well, nah, I can't say lucky.
They took it from us 2 times.
They did because Eli Manning, the better Manning, was the quarterback in those games. So yeah, they took.
I'm gonna give it to David Tyree on that, but.
No, hell no. Eli, the way he like got on that escape.
Yep.
That nigga caught that shit on his helmet.
Nigga, Ronnie Harrison.
Yeah. Nah, Ronnie Harrison's a bot.
Yeah, that nigga didn't even like pull
hard. He tried. He was over.
Nah, I'm putting a nigga.
Nigga, what? I'm grabbing. Yeah, bro.
I'm breaking his neck.
Yeah, bro. That
This is Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Asante Samuel didn't help.
And now he wants to talk about Belichick. Your son's better than you, bro. You should call him daddy. What?
You said his son is better?
His son is better. Asante Samuel Jr. is better than the senior, yes.
Already? Aren't the Chargers one of the worst?
Sounds more like a man, nah?
Huh?
Sounds more like a man corner, right?
I think his son does man.
His son his son does man, but the Chargers defense stink.
It's not his son's fault.
Yeah, he gonna do his job.
Exactly.
I've seen plenty of times when that nigga got exposed.
Everyone gets exposed. He's still a rookie.
Nah, he's like probably in his 2nd year, 3rd year.
He's probably going his 2nd year.
Going his 3rd year. Yeah, that's some good picks. I was gonna say, I feel like y'all gonna get rid of y'all coach.
What?
The Bears coach?
Oh yeah, Eberflus. Yeah, he's under pressure too.
I feel like they're gonna get rid of him.
That's a name.
Eberflus? Like nigga, what?
That is crazy.
That's an adjective. Eberflus. Yo, you gonna Eberflus it? Does that mean like fucked it up?
It sounds like a disease.
Oh, yeah, he suffers from Eberflus.
Yeah, see?
Damn,
that makes sense.
He only got 5 months left.
No wonder the Bears suck. They gotta get rid of him, bro.
That nigga's literally a cancer.
Crazy, man. That's crazy. It sounds like part of cell syndrome.
What's gonna happen, bro?
It sounds like part of the cell, like a body part.
I got Eberflus. That's terrible.
The NFL's been dry though, aside from the Stephon Diggs thing,
The Rasheed Rice thing.
Rasheed Rice.
You know, a lot of people were picking Ayuk over Diggs, so we're not crazy.
Who said that?
A lot of people. I've heard a lot of people say the same thing.
That's what's up, man.
Pick-a-side said that. Pick-a-side said that. There was a lot of people.
No,
We're better than pick a side. I just want to put that out there.
Chill out.
He's gonna try to get some beef, and he's gonna J. Cole. Nah,
You will, nigga.
Nah, I fuck with pick a side. I'm
Look at that. You're already apologizing.
Pick-a-side's lit.
Nigga, that's you. I fuck pick a side. I fuck with pick a side.
Nigga, it's just us.
And you also said that we were better than Shannon Sharp.
We're original.
Thank you.
ODE9.
Right, they started nightcap after us. Who's the real capper?
Nigga, they don't, you know what's funny? They don't even, like, this is funny about this thing. They don't even know we exist.
That's a fact.
But they will.
Unless we take shots.
will.
Isn't that crazy? Unless we
Even
take
when we
shots.
take shots.
Right, they'll just be like,
What is this?
Who are these niggas?
if they even see it. Damn. What else?
Kendrick Lamar.
That's it.
You said damn.
I think that's different.
Wow.
Morales was a great album. I thought it
I
was
gotta
great.
listen to that again.
I like it.
Don't let
It
you.
grew on me.
KOD's not mid. Chill out.
KOD is not.
Carries
Well,
mid.
No.
Compared to all this other shit, like, you know he could do better.
Like, motivate.
Motivate was good.
Motivate.
There's a couple
ATM.
songs.
There's a song that niggas brackets.
Brackets.
Burger's not bad.
Brackets is a one.
I didn't like Kevin's Heart though. That shit got.
No, I don't like him.
He's overplayed.
But brackets talk like that's crazy lyricism on brackets. Like I'm not. Nah, you're tweaking.
Damn. J. Cole's career died the same day as the eclipse. That's lit though, at least.
Man, a nigga tweets. Oh, I was joking. Okay. nigga. I'm telling y'all. If I was working that live event,
You gonna choke them?
I would have threw that mic away, nigga. Like,
Get away from me.
nah, tweaking, man. Still a co-fan.
The draft is in what, 2-3 weeks?
I think so.
Can't wait.
I feel like niggas are overhyping Drake May right now, man. He better get him some.
Nobody's really talking about him. I think that's what the thing is.
They're hyping him up though right now. Drake May,
Yeah.
they're hyping him up.
JJ McCarthy,
I like Jaden Daniels, bro. I don't
Jaden
know.
Daniels.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Caleb. No, I mean we already know number one solidified. It's just what's happening to the rest.
Who the Commanders gonna get? Man, New England, what we doing?
If we really trade that pick, I'll be heated.
They said they bought Drake May for an interview.
Yeah,
New England?
yeah.
I think that'd be a mistake.
Get what?
Get a quarterback.
Shine away, getting a quarterback?
Yeah.
You're bugging.
What are you talking about?
Because I feel like you guys have so many other holes. I feel like you guys should get a receiver first.
Did you see who our quarterbacks were last season?
Okay, but that's where you gotta wait a season. You
We don't
guys
have
Just
nobody.
be bad again.
Nah.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
we wait. No,
Because we're not beating.
This is
Aaron
the Mayo
Rodgers.
way.
We're not
we
beating
don't
Aaron
know. We
Rodgers.
don't know, nigga. We don't
Aaron
know.
Rodgers.
We. What if he's has another injury?
Well, we're not winning the division. I know that for a fact.
We don't know.
That's Bills again.
Bills.
Yeah.
They're bugging.
At the end of the day, they could win. They could win the division. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Bills.
I mean, I would lose. Because we're not getting past Mahomes regardless.
I got a question. What are we? So you think we're gonna get? We're not gonna draft. What quarterback do you see? We're gonna get Shador Sanders or something?
Maybe.
Maybe.
If we get Marvin Harrison this year,
That's
Shador
a
next year,
fact.
I'll be valid. I'll take Jacoby for 1 year.
They're not, they're
One
not,
year.
We're already
I,
used to sucking.
Jacoby's not bad.
I feel like Jerome Mayo's already invested in the idea of drafting a quarterback early. I think they're gonna draft a quarterback.
Nah.
I think that'd be dumb.
I think he wants a brother. And what brother's better than Shador?
Jaden.
His own brother.
Jaden's his brother?
No.
Damn. But I don't know.
Well, how's it gonna go? Caleb Bears, Commanders, Drake
Yeah.
May,
Or JJ.
and then New England.
Marvin.
We gotta draft Marvin, then get Jaden Daniels. Hopefully.
How you gonna get Jaden Daniels? You gonna trade up?
What's our next pick? The 30.
The second round.
You think he'll fall?
That
Nah,
far?
he's definitely
No.
going early. Well, he's going in the first.
He might not even drop out of the top 10.
Exactly. They're not even talking about that nigga Brock Browers no more.
Yeah.
It's either quarterback or receivers.
Yeah.
You gotta get those.
Or line.
Isn't Coleman Coin still available?
All right, that's where we end the show.
Yeah.
This is T.R.E. podcast.
We had to end the show when you said Mac Jones.
Never! Because he actually has a shot.
Who had a better career so far? Mac Jones?
I'll take Colts, man. I'll take Colts.
All right. This is T.R.E. podcast where speak, where truth is spoken and delusion is also here. Mac Jones is number one.
Don't forget this day. Monday, April 8th, 2024, when J. Cole killed himself.
That's crazy.
Sorry, killed his career.
Yeah. It's bad. I'm sorry. Moment of silence.
The real is back.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. And J.
Oh
Cole's
my
career.
God. What's your favorite J. Cole song? Well, one of your what J. Cole song comes to mind? Go ahead, you too.
Deja vu.
Oh, you a freaky nigga.
Deja vu wasn't freaky.
God, a little bit.
Rich niggas. That's always a good go-to.
That's
I hate rich niggas. Goddamn it. I never had
I like probably
There's so many to be
yeah, there's
honest.
a lot. I was
Silent
thinking
Story's good too.
I was thinking Silent Story's great. I was thinking back to the topic just a rap, but
On the freestyle, yes.
it's a lot.
That's it.
There's Grown Simba.
Oh,
There's Love Yours.
it's been fun.
There's Be Free.
It's been a good run, huh?
It's been a good run, Cole. Thank you.
Yo, he's not done yet. This next album's gotta be gas though. Like, you gotta kill it. I'm not gonna lie.
But you can't talk about no shit. Number one, da-da-da. You
Nah, him
can't
too. He's
do
going
that.
to. He's going to.
Niggas gonna be like,
He's
alright.
talking about that.
You can't be doing that shit, bro.
We gotta talk about how
If he doesn't
fun
talk about it,
was
he's a bitch.
doing it.
Yeah.
Had a good time. You're gonna miss it. Just
Talk about fucking somebody's bitch or something.
it's your retirement tour. Expose some shit. Just
Would you guys go to a concert?
I would.
Cole? For sure.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we're
go.
gonna play
I go.
all
I go to
these
Front
Them
Row.
tickets gonna be cheaper now.
Damn.
You know I thought about that first. I automatically thought about that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Tickets gonna be $150.
That's lit. For
Man, say that. I'm going front row.
me. VIP
Keep
what?
apologizing, nigga. But yeah, we out. 2, Rudy, Edison, it's T.R.E. podcast. Thank you.